Do you remember internet in 90s? That was Web 1.0. We could read information. With Web 2.0, we could comment and contribute to websites, for example, Facebook. With Web 3.0, the game is going to change again. In this video, we are going to talk about what is Web 3.0. Consider a new internet that not only accurately interprets what you enter, but also understands everything you say, whether via text, voice, or other media, and in which all your consumption is more personalized than ever. We have arrived at the threshold of a new stage in the evolution of the web. Web 3.0 is a term used by some early adopters. What exactly is Web 3.0? Web 3.0 refers to the Internet's upcoming third generation in which websites and apps will be able to process information in a smart human-like manner using artificial intelligence and other technologies. Machine learning, big data, decentralized ledger technology, and other technologies are examples. Web 3.0, dubbed the Semantic Web by World Wide Web creator Tim Berners-Lee, aimed to be a more autonomous, intelligent, and open internet. The definition of Web 3.0 can be expanded as follows. Data will be interconnected in a decentralized manner, which would be a significant advancement over our current generation of the internet, in which data is mostly stored in centralized repositories. Data will be able to interact with both humans and machines. However, for this to happen, programs must understand information conceptually as well as contextually. Keeping this in mind, the Semantic Web 3.0 is built on two pillars, web and artificial intelligence. Characteristics of Web 3.0. Though there is no universally accepted definition of Web 3.0, it does have a few distinguishing features. Decentralization is a core principle of Web 3.0. Web 2.0 computers use HTTP in the form of unique web addresses to locate information stored in a fixed location, typically on a single server. Because information in Web 3.0 would be found based on its content, it could be stored in multiple locations at the same time, allowing it to be decentralized. This would deconstruct the massive databases currently held by internet behemoths such as Meta and Google, allowing users to gain more control. With Web 3.0, users will be able to sell data generated by disparate and increasingly powerful computing resources such as mobile phones, desktops, appliances, vehicles, and sensors via decentralized data networks, ensuring that users retain ownership control. Web 3.0 will be trustless. Participants will be able to interact directly without the need for a trusted intermediary, and permissionless in addition to decentralization and open source. This means that anyone can participate without the approval of a governing body. As a result, Web 3.0 applications will be built on blockchains, decentralized peer-to-peer networks, or a hybrid of the two. DApps are decentralized applications. Artificial intelligence and machine learning. Thanks to semantic web concepts and natural language processing technologies, computers will be able to understand information in the same way the humans do in Web 3.0. Machine learning, which is a branch of artificial intelligence that uses data and algorithms to mimic how humans learn, will also be used in Web 3.0. In contrast to the current emphasis on targeted advertising, these capabilities will enable computers to produce faster and more relevant results in a variety of areas such as drug development and new materials. Connectivity and ubiquity. With Web 3.0, information and content are more connected and ubiquitous, accessible through multiple applications and an increasing number of everyday devices connected to the web, such as the Internet of Things. Web 3.0, blockchain, and cryptocurrency. We can expect a strong convergence and symbiotic relationship between these three technologies and other fields because Web 3.0 networks will operate through decentralized protocols, the founding blocks of blockchain and cryptocurrency technology. They will be interoperable, seamlessly integrated, automated via smart contacts, and used to power everything from microtransactions in Africa to censorship-resistant P2P data file storage and sharing with applications such as Filecoin, as well as completely changing the way every company conducts and operates their business. The existing DeFi protocols are only the tip of the iceberg. Web 3.0's potential and drawbacks. Web 3.0 has the potential to provide users with far greater utility, going far beyond the majority of Web 2.0 applications consumers use, such as social media, streaming, and online shopping. Semantic web, AI, and machine learning capabilities, which are at the heart of Web 3.0, have the potential to greatly expand application in new areas and vastly improve user interaction. Web 3.0 features like decentralization and permissionless systems will also give users much more control over their personal data. This may help limit the practice of data extraction, the collection of information from web users without their consent or compensation, as well as the network effects that have enabled technology through exploitative advertising and marketing practices. Behemoths can achieve near monopolies. Decentralization, on the other hand, entails significant legal and regulatory risks. Cybercrime, hate speech, and misinformation are already difficult to police, and the lack of central control will make them even more difficult in a decentralized structure. A decentralized web would also make regulation and enforcement difficult. For example, which country's laws would apply to a specific website whose content is hosted in multiple countries around the world? The evolution of Web 3.0 technologies. Web 3.0 will emerge from the natural evolution of older generation web tools combined with cutting-edge technologies such as AI and blockchain, as well as user interconnection and increased internet usage. Internet 3.0 appears to be an improvement over its predecessors Web 1.0 and 2.0. Despite only providing access to limited information with little to no user interaction, Web 1.0, also known as the static web, was the first and most reliable internet in the 1990s. Creating user pages or even commenting on articles wasn't a thing back then. Web 1.0 lacked algorithms to sift through internet pages, making it extremely difficult for users to find relevant information. Simply put, it was like a one-way street with a narrow footpath, where content was created by a selected few and information was mostly sourced from directories. Web 2.0. Because of advancements in the web technologies such as JavaScript, HTML5, CSS3, and others, the social web or Web 2.0 made the internet a lot more interactive, allowing startups to build interactive web platforms such as YouTube, Facebook, Wikipedia, and many more. This paved the way for the growth of social networks and user-generated content production, as data can now be distributed and shared across multiple platforms and applications. A number of web innovators, including the aforementioned Jeffrey Zellman, pioneered the set of tools in this internet era. Web 3.0. Web 3.0 is the next stage of web evolution that aims to make the internet more intelligent or process information with near human-like intelligence by leveraging the power of AI systems that can run smart programs to assist users. According to Tim Berners-Lee, the semantic web is intended to automatically interface with systems, people, and home devices. As a result, both humans and machines will be involved in the content creation and decision-making processes. This would allow for the intelligent creation and distribution of highly tailored content directly to each internet user. Web 3.0's key features. To truly comprehend the next stage of the internet, we must examine the 4 key features of Web 3.0. Ubiquity, semantic web, artificial intelligence, 3D graphics. In conclusion, to use a movie analogy, if Web 1.0 represented the black and white movie era, Web 2.0 would be the age of color, basic 3D, and Web 3.0 would be immersive metaverse experiences. Just as the 2010s saw Web 2.0 emerge as the dominant force in the global business and cultural landscape, the 2020s may see the rise of Web 3.0. Facebook's name change to Meta on October 28, 2021 would be an early indicator that the transition to Web 3.0 is gaining traction. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.